Hey guys, welcome to another episode from me. As you can see there, my trophy amount is 3,269. Wow. Right. So, looking in my looking at my trophy amount, my sweet victory trophy count, it's 3,303 right there. So I did make it to 3,303. I'm still trying to push up Champions League to see how high I could get. But it hasn't been easy. Looking at my defense log there, you could see I was hit twice for large amounts of loot. So the reason why I was hit that hard is because my base had a lot of loot in it. So people don't normally pass bases that are full of loot. I myself, as you saw in the last video, the video before the last video I uploaded, when I did hit 3,300, uh, I attacked a guy for 2 stars because he had a lot of gold. So in this way, I have 300,000 of each available. I think, yeah. So that's over 600,000 resources to get. So, I would have rated him too. Rated myself too if I was in this guy's position. So he comes in from the northeastern direction of my base, and he comes in with max troops as well, so it's not gonna be that hard tearing through my base with the low level defenses that I have. After this push, I'm really going to do some hardcore farming to get my walls up, to get my defenses up. I need my X-bows and archer towers at least, not archer towers, my X-bows and inferno towers at least maxed. For my next push will be that will be sometime next year in the early section. I was actually hoping to start dropping before the 1 gem boost ends, because there's I would think that there's a lot of loot left in Crystal League. The last time I was farming, I farmed really well in Crystal League. I made, I think, 6 million gold and 5 million elixir in one raiding session. And that's like what, 6 to 8 hours. It was 8 hours at a time, so you got kicked off every 8 hours, and I made a lot. So I think I'm going to try to hit 3,500 cups, and then after hitting 3,500 cups, then I might leave Loon Platoon and go farm in the low cup ranges, or if, because at this point they allow it's more for higher level players, for constant pushers and so on. So if you want to farm, it would be good if you can farm, in the high trophy ranges. But I cannot farm in champions. I just have the urge to constantly push up here. So I'd probably have to drop to like Master 3 or so. But I will see how that goes. And the second defense, this was a real terrible defense. I was offering, what's that? I was offering near 1 million. Let me do the calculation. Right. Okay. So that's 988,000 resources, including Dark Elixir. So I was offering a whole lot right here. So it was no surprise that this guy maxed Go Wipe. Decided to dive in and take everything. So he starts from that same direction that guy attacked me from before. He drops a jump spell there, which, well, to really be honest, this is a really excellent attack, because as you can see there, he has an excellent grasp of the radius of the jump spell, because the jump spell right there is barely over that first wall. So if there were other layers of walls there, the jump spell would have given access to many more compartments. So his jump spell placement was on spot there, on point. His max level wizards and golems, max level golems cleaning up, heroes doing a whole ton of damage, and his wizard there just got onto the town hall, so he's gonna take the town hall out. So as you saw from before I showed the replay, this is a full 3-star raid, 100% wiped out everything, the bank plus the trophies. I wasn't worth a lot to him. I was worth about 6, but 6 cups and near 1 million in loot for a raid, that's fantastic. So excellent raid by him. Terrible on defense for me, but it's the game. So his troops, there are no defensive buildings up, so his troops are just cleaning up the remaining structures. So fast forwarded here, 3-star, 100%. 900,000 in loot plus the loot bonus. That's over 1 million in loot, guys. That is a fantastic loot raid. I think I'm gonna do a loot, since I'm gonna start farming. I'm gonna do a fantastic loot raid series or something like that. Hopefully it comes into fruition sooner than later. This is a raid that dropped me below 3,300 because I was on a roll, guys. I didn't lose any raids for quite some time, and for defenses it was only like -1 for every defense since I was just being sniped. This raid, as you can see there, that ground X-bow is firing in the air. All 3 ground X-bows are firing in the air, as you can see right there. So that took out a lot of my main attacking force, and I was only at about 19%, 23 now, going up. So I was, I think, what, 22 away, right? So I'm at 28% now, and I'm at 22% away from the 50%, and all I have is 54 balloons, a few minions, and 15 minions in the clan castle and the king and queen. So I decided to start from the right there, clean up that little quadrant right there. So now I'm down to my clan castle full of minions, my king and queen. No way, I just used that. So now I have just my king and queen. Now this raid was a brutal 49%, guys. It was terrible. I almost destroyed my cell phone because if the X-bows weren't glitched, I would have definitely beaten this base, right? And due to that glitch, I lost by 49%, because if the X-bows weren't firing up, then they wouldn't take down as many loons as they did. But you know, I hope Supercell fix this real quick. Now that's gonna be it for today, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe if you liked, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.